Whoop, whoop. What's up? Yeet, yeet. How y'all doing tonight? Bearcats in the house. Late start for NXT's. Sorry, guys. Had some technical difficulties had to get through. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a great week, having a great night. Always a pleasure getting chill and hang with the HMG fam. Whoop, whoop. We got Lab Rat and Darkside Caster in the house. How you guys doing? Much love. Always appreciate you. Yeet. Hope you guys doing well, pal. Whoop, whoop. How are things today? Outside of technical difficulties, today went pretty well. Today has gone pretty well, pal. Can't complain. Whoop, whoop. I need to place an order real quick for delivery. Yeet. Get that DoorDash, double dash. Hey, what's up, Nelson? Yeah, Stephanie Vacker double duty tonight, defending both belts against two different opponents, pal. Yeet. Yeah, I didn't catch that. I didn't see how that match went if it's already happened. What is on the menu tonight? Some really poorly made White Castle that didn't, quite hit the mark of what I ordered, along with some steak and shake. Yeet. Then I'm going to order some more, order some more food because White Castle fucked up too much. And yeah, I gotta get some replacements, pal. We got Jay Hall in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're doing well, pal. Then we got Gam Wolfers with us. Yeet. Oh, the Yeet see you, pal. Always a pleasure seeing you. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, happy birthday to Jay Hall, man. Big time happy birthday for one of the best, pal. Yeet. Ooh, Panera, nice. All right, so they muted the crowd. Like, what's going on here? Lab Rat, we actually did see that happen. We did see The Rock in NXT, and we did see The Rock interact with his daughter Ava. So that has happened. I do think we need to see more of it. Damn, man, that's old school right there, Darkside. That's old NXT. Yeah, I would not mind. I would like to see more Rock in NXT, you know, pal? Yeah, I'm with you on that. Whoop, whoop. Damn right, you got somebody picking up the order. That was quick. Please and thank you. Well, yeah, that'd be nice to see, but who knows, pal? I know for sure you will not get a sober and coherent Brandon because it's drinky poop time. Whoop whoop. Hey, we got Todd Brown in the house. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Throw the toothpick. Yeet. Hope you're doing well, man. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to hang out with you. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, late start Jones and 2 belt Seth, pal. Whoop, whoop. I think Javon Evans should go over here. I mean, the dude's busted his ass. He's worked hard. He's gotten over. The time is right to flip the Heritage Cup. Move Lexus King on to something better. And then elevate Javon Evans. Everybody wins, pal. Yeet. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Work always sucks, pal. Yeah, I think for late starts and replay watch logs, we're not going to do a bell count because, like, you know, we kind of already go into it knowing with some kind of spoiler information into so kind of for a late start replay watch logs. I think we waived the belt count. Yeah, for the bird of the system. Yeah, I know NXT, man. Who knows? Shit, the wrestling business, because that shit'll change on you in an instant, and you don't even see it coming, and you got to adjust on the fly. Like right now, we got We got a Buffer Brothers coming in. We got Michael and Bruce giving us shit. So we got to just on the fly with that, pal. Oh, shit. There we go. Yes, sir. I do a bit of a refresh here. Yeah, for real. Big time shout out to Chris Bay. He's a real one. Yeets. Wait, did we just see Trick Williams turn heel? What the fuck? We just saw Trick Williams turn heel on Alba Femi. Like, what the fuck? That don't make no sense. Yeah, agreed. Like that Chris Bay show should have gotten way more coverage. Because you have people from literally every company on that show: WWE, AEW, TNA, MLW. Everybody was on that show coming together to support Chris Bay. But we can't get more promotion for it. What the fuck, man? Yeet. Oh, it's the NXT. It's the Netflix NXT feed, pal. Yeet. This is always fun to watch. Oh, so let's get it on Facebook. Let everybody know we live. Yeet. Yeah, for real. Like, yeah, Chris Base can. He's gotten a lot better since his original injury, and the fact that he can stand and he's improving. Yeah, that should be celebrated and hoisted up. Like that's good shit, pal. God bless Chris Bay. Whoop whoop. Yeah, at least they're not doing the Jesse Sorensen thing with him. They're actually like giving Bay his. They're actually treating him well because, well, they're under new management and ownership. So I would imagine they would do better than what the Carters did for Jesse Sorensen. Bay is indeed Bay, pal. Whoop, whoop. Let's fucking go. Yeet. No, did not hear the news. What's up, Gam? Let's hit it. Yeah, breaking news. I have not heard it. Whoop, whoop. Let's do it. They let go of dude. They let go of Gail Kim. How do you let Gail Kim go? Like, dude, like, oh, dude, what the fuck? How do you let Gail Kim go? That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, there's got to be more to it, Todd. You don't let a Gail Kim go without there being something behind it. The two NXT women's tag teams fighting each other, who also happen to be also to set their eyes on the TNA Knockouts tag team titles. The way they're setting the belts up. I really believe that I at this point I think the TNA Knockouts tag team titles are going to be the first belts that flip to flip between brands. Because that the women's divisions in between TNA and NXT, like they're the ones who have needed, like who have been benefited the most from this. Like the NXT women need airtime, the TNA women's division needs more women. Problem solved. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Ash and Heather are just placeholders for whoever goes over them for in NXT for the first for the first belts to change to from TNA to NXT or vice versa or whatever. Yeet. I could see a very short reign with Ash Bael against Heather Bael against very short reign, and they drop it to Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. I can see that happening. That's my prediction. That's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend who beat Team Elegance for the TNA Knockouts tag team titles. That's my prediction. That's what I think is going to happen. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. I think that's where the money is, pal. Yeah, Sonic, always a pleasure to see you and the rest of the boys. That's why we do these shows, pal. Bring us together. Whoop whoop. There might be some dumb, goofy ass wrestling, but you know, we're having a good time and chilling. Yeet, pal. Yeah, I know, Phil. It should be a squash, but you have the concierge like kind of being the thorn in the side. That's the story. Like, okay, Jakara and Lash, like way bigger and more physically dominant over, you know, Ash and Heather. So they need the concierge to, you know, do his thing, pal. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Stepping right through, reaching back out, making another tag. Tatum now legal. We talked about Hank and Tatum, two minds working as one. And see what Gigi and Tatum are trying to do here in this juncture, in this moment of the matchup. Two minds become one with both.
Yeah, I really believe that Ash and Heather are transitional champions, and they're going to quickly drop them to an NXT tag team. Presumably Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. That's who I think that Ash and Heather are going to drop the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles to. And those will be the first belts to flip brands. Yep, paper transitional champions, pal. Yeet.
So you know, Dom, the streets are talking. They're talking a lot. Yeah, I know. I hear everything. I'll handle it. I'll be all right. Those four guys put a pretty good beat down on me. I don't even know. I want intel. I want to know who they are. What's their motive? What's the purpose of what they're doing? I want to know where they're eating before they do it. You understand? You got it, Don. We'll take care of it. Yeah, you can count on us. Yeah, I know I can. Let me know what you. All right.
Yeah, I can get with Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson being the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions and bringing the belts over to NXT. I'm with that. I can get with that, pal.
Good stand. Yeah, everything's all right. Besides Dark State. You're the underboss for a reason. You grew up together. Remember when you were in high school? Separatto hit that high rollers card game? Yeah. It was some big sharks there. Yeah, they were. You remember when they tried to pull your card? And I had to step up and convince them to give you a pass? I remember, T. I'll never forget what you've done. No, you won't. Because I believe in you. Because I trust you.
Dude, this story between like D'Angelo and Stax and the family has been fantastic. Yes, Gam. Yes, absolutely. Like this story's like this has actually been a well written story because we really don't know what Stax is gonna do.
Always.
Like this is good writing. This is good storytelling. This is good character development with Stax and D'Angelo. Yeah, I've been liking how they've used Shawn Spears ever since he came back to NXT.
He's coming to Las Vegas this April, and honestly, I am so excited to meet everyone.
Yeet.
WWE was so much fun. I got to get to meet in front of all you guys, so let's see if that happens again. Meet and greet is always fun. Love feeding my mushes. So make sure you guys get your tickets right now.
Yeah, unlike AEW for the most part, like I will say early on, very early on, AEW booked and treated Shawn Spears well, but then like a year or two in, it just went to shit. Went to complete shit. But that's AEW, pal. Yeah, like agreed. Early on, like AEW handled and treated Shawn Spears very well, like the first year or so, and then it just went to complete shit after that. Like after Cody left, I think that's when that was the final nail in the coffin for Shawn Spears and AEW is when Cody left. All right, sorry about that. We are back. Technical shit getting in the way. I apologize. That shit pisses me off. I'm sorry. Damn it! All right, there we go. Yeet. All right, now we packing a bowl, pal. Whoop whoop. Yeah, exactly. We're getting Shawn Spears, not, that perfect 10, bullshit they were doing before. Which honestly, you know what? If like I've read interviews with Shawn Spears, and he said the perfect 10 thing was like something he came up with to kind of motivate himself. Like, I'm a perfect 10. And these motherfuckers can't realize it, so I'm gonna push myself as a perfect 10 and force them to realize it. Yeet, yeet. Hank and Tank and Motor City Machine Guns, pal.
We've been in this game for a long time. We've wrestled lots of different teams from all around the world. We definitely think you guys are future champions. But you got to remember, everyone's process is different. Everyone takes a different path there. Sometimes it's short-term pain or long-term pain.
Hey, he's number 10 in the Rumble. Get it? That's funny. He.
We'll see you guys down the line. We know you wish, Sean. We know you wish.
Yeah, just ask Matt Cardona what getting yourself over against the company's plans will do to you. He knows better than anybody. All right, I want to say my food's here. Be right back. Yeet, yeet.
They're trying to get him back. Meanwhile, in stark contrast, we got Ricky Saints ringside looking like $1 million. I can give you advice on how to look and style, all right? I will agree with that one, but also a little bit of a hypocrite, if you ask me, but what do you expect from someone who's jealous? In the ring with him, I know how he is. A world class athlete. Page argues that his presence is a present as either. Did you see that play? Page said he didn't like the silence. It's the original one. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Sorry about that. We back, pal. Dog wanted some attention too, so I had to give it to him. My bad. Yeet. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. Party time, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Booker T school where men and women's dreams come true. Just ask Roxanne Perez. Yeet, yeet. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. All right, I think it's time for some smoky toki. Let's get it, get it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Smoky toki. Yeet, yeet. That was a good smoke, pal. Dude, dude, you make a good argument there, Sonic, because who's had a better education of the political system? Or how many people have had a, education of the political system in WWE/NXT and AEW than Shawn Spears? Like, that dude has seen and experienced it all. AEW, NXT, WWE, OVW. Shawn Spears, he's experienced it all, pal. All right, so we got Michael and Bruce getting involved, so we got to do a little bit of a refresh, restart. Sorry, guys. One sec here. Hopefully, this should be the last one for tonight. All right, sorry, we're back. We got it back on a full screen after some fucked up bullshit. But we back, pal. Yeet yeet. Okay, this, like, the way they're building up this episode of Stephanie's Travels where she interviews CM Punk, I'm actually kind of interested in that. At least the way they're building it up on this. Because it's basically like, him and Stephanie getting into CM Punk's relationship with Triple H and how, yeah, we didn't like each other. You could say we hated each other at some point, but now we're actually, we're kind of cool, Okay. Wait a minute. The main event of tonight's show is Stephanie Vaquer defending the NXT Women's North American Women's title against Fallon Henley. When earlier in the night, she defended the NXT Women's title and successfully defended it. I'm sorry. Does that not kind of tip the hand that we're going to see a title change at the end of the show? Like the way you're writing that and the way you're producing and structuring the show in that way is basically you're telling everybody, hey, we're flipping the women's North American, the NXT women's North American women's title at the end of the show tonight, because that's why it's going on in the main event after Stephanie Van Kerr successfully defends the NXT women's title. Guess who her opponent was, in the middle of the show. Like, do they not realize that tells everybody what's going to happen? Unless you're going to pull off a swerve? Hey, what's up, Logan James? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Man, you know what? I would like to see Mina Shirakawa come over to WWE, because she's one of the few female Japanese wrestlers who knows how to adapt and blend in like a chameleon or adapt to the the American style and what the American audience wants. See, if that were to happen, I could see that working. But I haven't seen those reports. I don't know that, but so I can't confirm either way or state either way. Oh yeah, dude, Lab Rat, like when they were the build up to WrestleMania, I think it was WrestleMania 31 with Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle, the first time they ever wrestled each other, and then Shawn Michaels tried to as part of the build, he tried to cram Shawn Michaels' entire career into a month. And then 1 week on SmackDown, he came out with a sensational Sherry and then put her in the ankle lock. Yeah, and they were singing Shawn Michaels' entrance theme. And then ended with Kurt putting Sherry in the ankle lock. Dude, swerves are good. Swerves are good if they make sense and fit into the context of the storyline and what and everything, and fits into the legit, everything they're trying to build. Wait, did they actually shoot that, Sonic? Did that actually get shot? Because I have never seen that. If it did, but you know what? With who CM Punk, and I'll put it to you this way: from what I understand about CM Punk and Stephanie McMahon in real life, I could see the two of them getting together and being like, "Hey, you know what would be funny? Let's do that. Let's shoot something like that." Like, I could see the real life CM Punk and Stephanie McMahon thinking that would be funny and entertaining to put out as content, and would shoot and promote it and put it out there. Oh, dude, yes. I'm just a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt. Ankle hurt. Man, this is kind of a thing that's making me go like, what the fuck, NXT? What the fuck, HBK? Why are you turning Trick Williams heel? Just dude. Why are you turning Trick Williams heel? No. No, nowhere close to John Cena, and it makes absolutely no sense. If they did an angle where John Cena took Trick Williams, you know, like kind of under his wing as his understudy, as his protege, okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. I like that. I can go with that. But I don't think they had the balls to pull that, not only attempt it, but do it right. Like, dude, I would absolutely love to see Trick Williams being like basically John Cena, his protege, the guy he's molding to take his place when he's gone. I'm with that. I'm with that. Because what better way to introduce Trick Williams to the main roster than that? You got John Cena saying, "Hey, this is the guy taking my place. This is my chosen one." You know, kind of like the Drew McIntyre, except they do it the right way. Dude, anything you handed Angle, he knocked it out of the park. Comedy, serious, violent, sadistic, lighthearted. He could do it all. You write it down and hand it to him, he's like, no problem, I got this. Dude, Harley, yes. They at least this regime that owns and produces WWE/NXT, they would handle Harley Cameron so much better than AEW. Yes, yes, oh my, yes, I love that idea, Todd. Harley Cameron as the third member of Chelsea's Secret Service. You could, dude, that opened up the creative envelope because you could have them keep, like, you could do the obvious, Harley Cameron splits them and turns babyface, or you could have them all turn babyface and becomes a fun and entertaining act. Like, the options are endless right there. Like that's such a brilliant idea. I love you throwing that out there. Taking over one baby face at a time, pal. Yeah, that's another possibility right there too. Like, you introduce her as a baby face challenging. Dude, Todd, you just put an idea in my mind. You repeat Tommy Dreamer versus Raven with Harley Cameron versus Chelsea Green, but just replace the Tommy Dreamer Raven characters with the characters of Harley Cameron and Chelsea Green, but run the same play with those two different characters. Yep, and those are two characters and two wrestlers who could pull that off. Harley Cameron could, like, Harley Cameron, she's like the perfect female Tommy Dreamer. She could easily pull that off. Easily pull that off. And then basically the Secret Hervis is, if we're going to go ECW comparisons, okay, so Chelsea Green is Raven. The Secret Hervis, that's her BWO. Like the blueprint is right there. All you got to do is just swap out the characters. You know, you swap out, you know, Raven with Chelsea Green. You swap out Stevie Richards with, or I should say, like a baby-faced, you know, Tommy Dreamer with Harley Cameron. Secret Hervis is the BWO. There you go. You basically run the play, but with those different characters swapped out. Blueprint's right there. Dude, seriously, thank you for throwing that out there, Todd, because that's actually that was a great idea. That's a great idea. But man, who has the balls to actually be like, yeah, let's go with that. Let's do that. Unfortunately, with like, you know, logistics and legalities, the chances of that happening are slim to none, and Slim just slipped out the back door. But you know, when and if Harley Cameron's AEW contract runs out, who knows? Harley Cameron seems like the kind of talent that this new regime that owns WWE would fall in love with. Oh, like they could trust to be like, okay, she's gonna work hard, be creative, and run with the ball if we hand it to her. So I shouldn't say if, because me personally, I think it's more of a win. When Harley Cameron signs with WWE /TKO /Endeavor, she's going to become an even bigger star, in my opinion.
It's our main event here on NXT. Who is walking out with the Women's North American Championship?
Dude, I cannot agree with you anymore, Todd. Like, she's money now, and she's green as goose shit. Imagine how much money she's going to be when she's in her prime and is seasoned and experienced.
So there's the rest of fatal influence on the outside. She wants to get back over the light of Skin Liver. WrestleMania Saturday. We're
Yeah, and a big part of that is because the Hurt Syndicate are real life badasses who are like, no, we command and demand respect, and you will bend to us, and not the other way around. That's just how awesome those three dudes are. The Hurt, like MVP, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, those are men. Men who command and demand respect. No matter what, whoever it is, no matter what room they walk into, it's like, no. You're going to listen to us. In a weird way, at least, I think Harley Cameron's kind of in a weird pocket where being under TK helps her at this point in his career because TK doesn't really give a shit and lets her do what she wants. But then once she starts getting more over, getting more established, that's when she needs to get away from TK and get, to greener grass. Let's put it that way. Dude, I would not mind that, dude. That would actually be a pretty intriguing storyline and angle, Sonic. You Cena's Dr. X, CM Punk's Magneto. Dude, like there's a way you could write and produce and progress that story where it's like, in wrestling terms, think of the first thing that comes to mind as for comparison is Hart Foundation versus the United States. And how basically they were, heels in the United States, but baby faces everywhere else. And then their, opposition was baby faces in the United States, but heels everywhere else. I like that. That could work. Yeah, Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, they ain't gonna let Tony push them around. Like, no, this is what we're gonna do. And Tony's gonna be like, oh yes, sirs, best sirs. Whatever you say you want to do, that's what we're gonna do. I'm with that. I agree. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think it would be kind of, I think in my, again, this is my opinion, I think it'd be more kind of 80-20, 80 being boos, 20 being cheers, simply because you'd have those, internet marks, people trying to get themselves over, just to go against the crowd. You're always going to have those fans. They're always going to be there. So you got Jordan Grace coming to the aid of Stephanie Vaquer. However, now she picks up both belts. And Jordan hands both belts back to Stephanie Vaquer. So it looks like we might be building to a double championship match between Stephanie Vaquer and Jordan Grace, but now Jada Parker's getting involved. So I like Jada Parker. I like Jada Parker getting involved because that puts like an extra wrinkle in the storyline. So that's good shit, and it gets her over as well. Yeah, Sonic, we absolutely need to see some John Cena R-Truth interaction because those two, like, you give those two free creative, you give John Cena and R-Truth Ron Kelling's free creative reign, be like, okay, here's kind of like what we're looking for. You two do your thing. They would give us pure 24 karat gold. Gold. Yeah, we need to see some kind of interaction between those two. Just be like, okay, R-Truth, Ron Killings, John Cena. We're going to shoot this. Here's like the skeleton of what we're looking for. You guys get it. Just, stick within the format. You guys got it. We trust you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That's all you need. All righty, and that is going to do it for us tonight. That was a good show. That was actually that was a good NXT. That was a really good NXT, pal. Had fun watching it and always appreciate getting to chill and hang with you guys and watch it alongside you. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. So let's see, what is our schedule for the rest of the week? We got, tomorrow, we got Wednesday Locker Room. And then, let's see, the AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Belt Count. Because it's live, so we can actually do the belt count on that. And then Thursday, we're going to be doing the TNA Impact Watch Along and belt count. Friday Locker Room, SmackDown Watch Along. Saturday morning, we got Smack Attack. Then we got the first block of the weekend, HMG After Dark Black Party Weekend. Then Sunday, we got The Wreckage. And the second half of the HMG After Dark Block Party Watch Along Weekend. And as always, Monday, Raw Watch Along, Monday Locker Room, Impact Attack. All right, much love, Todd. Always a pleasure hanging out and chilling with you and chatting with you. Comment King out. Much love, yeet yeet. Sonic, love you too, man. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Hope to catch you sometime the rest of the week on the weekend. But as far as tonight goes, we're gonna just close it and chill. Much love. Whoop whoop yeet yeet. Take care, pal.